Hi, it's Romala. It just took a little while for it to go live then. Trying to use YouTube. I thought if I use YouTube, I then don't have to upload it. So I don't know about you guys, but I've really been feeling a bit whacked and out of sorts with the energies at the moment. In Britain, the Brexit is all over the news. It's all on, well, it's not so much bad on social media, but it's just everywhere at the moment. And I don't tend to watch the news because I'm an empath. It really affects me. And I get very angry and upset with things. So I don't tend to watch it, but obviously I'm aware. I can hear clips, and my husband keeps me updated with what's happening. Also with Christmas, we've got 3 weeks yesterday. I think it's 3 weeks? Yeah, 3 weeks to go till Christmas now. And the kids are getting a bit sort of, they're starting to get out of their routines at school because they're doing Christmas plays, they're doing Christmas carols, there's Christmas events happening. I know at my kids' school they've got a party for senior citizens today. They've got they start doing the performances next week. They've got Christmas parties, and the whole thing just gets a bit overwhelming. And the way I felt last night, I took myself off to bed. I felt, no, I've just got to go to bed. Is when, you know, in the Wizard of Oz, when she's in the house and it's swirling around in the whirlwind in the tornado. That is exactly how I felt last night when I went to bed. It's just this amazing, out of control spinning, and my emotions were all over the place. And when I did a bit of a meditation and did some clearing work to clear the energies, and realised this isn't all my stuff that I've got going on here. This isn't all me. Because I'm an empath, I'm picking up other people's stuff, and I can pick it up through social media, from meeting them in person, just generally walking past. It's almost as if the stuff is collated to me, and I am that beacon of light, and it's just sort of shimmering toward, it's moving towards my light. So I've realised that I need to do two things with this. One is I need to get rid of it because it's not my stuff and I don't need it. I need my emotions in a balanced and calm space for me and for my children and our relationships. I can't afford to take on other people's shizzle because it's really not good for me and my energy, and my emotions just spiral into no man's land. So that's one thing that's really important, is get rid of it. And I've forgotten what the other thing was going to be now. So I've got to get rid of it, and I've got to do something with my protection. That's the other thing, is I've got to put some barriers in my place and that say, I'm not taking on your stuff. I will share tools that can help you clear your stuff, but your stuff is not welcome in my energy space. And whether that is worries about Brexit, whether that is worries about money, whether it's worries about Christmas, whether it's worries about, on other emotional and illness levels, I cannot anymore take on other people's energies. I have to protect and support my own energies. And this sensation of being in that house and swirling around was just exactly how I felt yesterday. So luckily it has shifted. So what I want to do in this video is I want to share with you a beautiful meditation that I did in my women's circle this morning. And it was a meditation using the violet flame. And we did two things with the violet flame. So the violet flame is by St Germain, and it is a beautiful way to transmute and clear stuff that no longer serves you, then stuff that is negative, stuff that's, and can just clear it. So it's something that I would use in Reiki at the end. So I'd sweep the energies off the person and give it to St Germain and the violet flame. And what the violet flame does is it will transmute it. So it take this negative, icky, thick, yucky stuff, and it will transmute it, because everything is energy and intention. And the intention is for that to then be transmuted and changed into something positive. And that is what then happens to it. So that happens. I do that, like I say, on the Reiki session. I'll use it on myself. And you could visualize your hand and just quick swap around. You could put it on your cloak, so you've got a shimmering violet flame on the outside of your aura as well. But what we're going to do in this one is we're going to do a lovely meditation just to connect in and use this violet flame and allow this violet flame to grow, fill our bodies, and it's going to help clear our energies. Now, when we have our subtle bodies, so we have our aura, And within there, we have our subtle or energetic bodies. So we've got our spiritual, emotional, mental bodies, as well as our physical body, and they all get closer to us. And what happens with stuff is it will manifest in the energetic bodies first, and it will work its way through the energetic body into your physical body. Also, when we've released things and we've cleared them from our physical body, they work back out again through the energies of the subtle bodies. And this is really important, is that we need to shift and clear. If we clear our energetic system, what we're doing is we're clearing the stuff that's coming in, but also we're clearing the stuff that we've already released from our physical body. So it doesn't just sit there on literally a chip on your shoulder. It's not going to just sit there and be able to drop back into your physical body again. It's cleared out and all is good with the world. So that is what we're going to do in this meditation. So if you want to make yourself comfortable and sit with both feet flat on the floor, have a straight back, just roll your shoulders, try and lose a bit of tension there. If you want to, use your neck as well and roll your head. Try and get rid of some of that tension that's across the back. I want you just to feel calm. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths. As you take the breaths, just feel your connection to your body, the rise and fall of your shoulders and your chest. If thoughts come up, just visualize a whiteboard and just pop your post-it notes of those thoughts on the board and know that they're going to come back to you. But acknowledge them and just let them go. Don't fight them, because they'll just get bigger. And just feel your feet firmly on the floor and grounded. And we're going to call in the guardian angel and Archangel Michael. You may feel their presence around you. And St Germain is coming through. His energy is with us now. And he holds out his hand, and in his hand, in his palm, is a violet flame. It's orange right at the centre. And the blues and the pinks and the swirl together to form a most beautiful violet colour. And he places this flame into the centre of your palm. And you move your palm to your solar plexus, just below your ribs, and just hold your hand there. And the flame is only small. And we're going to make this flame bigger. So I want you just to visualize that flame growing taller, going wider. And it's clearing out your solar plexus now, releasing anything that's no longer serves you, that's ready to go. Anything that is not yours is going to be lifted. Anything that doesn't serve your highest good. And we're going to make this flame bigger. So the base of this flame is going to go down to your sacral. And it's going to expand and go up to your heart space and your heart chakra. I'm going to clear those chakras again, releasing and clearing. And once again, it's going to drop down to the root chakra, down to your roots. It's going to release anything to do with the root chakra, any worries and fears around money, abundance, necessities of life, and tribe and belonging. And it clears anything within the tribe, within the root that's ready to go. And allow the flame to widen, so it widens to be as wide as your body. And then lift the tip and visualize the tip going up to your heart space. Clearing anything, any feelings and emotions of hurt, anything that's blocking you from being heart focused and offering out your unconditional love. And this may be blocks around yourself and around your self-care and your self-worth and your self-love. And just feel that moving up. The flame moves up to the throat. Again, clearing anything that's ready to go, anything that's not been said. Know that you will be supported in saying it. And still the flame grows, growing wider so it covers your arms and reaches up to your third eye, clearing any blocks or issues or words that have been said around your clairs, your skills, your connection with the universe. Any self-doubt, allow those to drift. And the flame grows and goes up to your crown. And it clears the crown. You may feel different sensations as it goes through the different chakras. Maybe some clearing or fireworks or pops. And the violet flame grows once more. The base of it drops down to your knees and down to your feet and widens until your whole physical body is within the violet flame. And then we're going to expand it out to about 6 inches away from the body and 10 inches away from the body and a foot away from the body. Just so that we can feel our energy systems, our energetic bodies, our subtle bodies all being cleared and released. Anything that's been stuck there that's ready to go, the violet flame is clearing it. Anything on the way in, on the way out. And if you wish to, you can expand it a little bit more. And then this violet flame, just going to pop that on the outside of our aura. And as it flickers out on the outside of our aura, the flame within gets smaller and smaller until once more it's just a tiny, tiny flame in the palm of our hand and still flickering on the outside of our aura. You may wish to just check your body, check any chakras. If you feel you wish to, just waft your hand with that violet flame over any areas, maybe that are feeling tension or emotions or tingles, anything that's, you just feel the need to place your hand there. And we ask that anything that has been released through the violet flame is to be transmuted into positive and released back to Mother Earth, into Gaia. And the violet flame is working hard. But it's all good and it's all positive. We don't need to carry this stuff. Most of it isn't ours, it's just stuff we've accumulated or taken on behalf of other people. And we're just clearing it. And I want you inside the bubble just to visualize a beautiful gold colour. It's flowing in through your crown, over your head and your shoulders, entering your cells, your organs, your muscles, your bones, covering your skin down your arms, hips and legs, and swirling around inside the aura. And this is the energy coming back. Allowing yourself to feel and take on this beautiful healing energy, nurturing yourself, replacing any energy, filling any voids or connections and gaps that have been created. And just taking a moment. If you wish to, you can connect with your guides, ask for their wisdom. And then I want you to wiggle your toes and push your feet into the floor to really feel grounded. Take a few deep breaths in and out. Feeling that connection back into your body. All your chakras have reduced down to their normal operating level. You still have a beautiful violet flame on the edge of your aura. And the flame in your hand has reduced down to a tiny, tiny speck. And know that it's like gas, that you can turn it up whenever you need to, or clear it, or reduce it down so it's hardly visible and only you know it's there. And St Germain says that you are able to call him whenever you need this transformational power. He can support you personally, he can support your house, your family, your children. You need only to visualize the violet flame, and he will do the rest of the work for you. Take a few deep breaths, and then when you're ready, open your eyes to a new moment. I hope you found that useful. It's a really lovely skill and really lovely tool to use, the violet flame. It's so simple and so effective as well. I will do another meditation, and I'm going to use the violet flame to clear the house as well, which is another one that we did today. And that works beautifully well. Again, when you think about our houses, they hold everything. It's, you know, to literally to clear the whole house. I like to have that spark, and I'll pop it on the ground floor, and I'll just visualize it growing till it fills the whole of the ground floors. It goes outside the walls, maybe a foot, meter, half a meter outside the house, and goes up through the floor, so through the ground floor, through the first floor, and through the roof. And it visualize it clearing everything as it goes. And then I take it back down again to that tiny little flame and extinguish it as well. So it's a really nice tool to do, especially at this time of year. Yes, you can go and do clapping in the rooms. You can get sprays. You can use your incense sticks. You can do actual saging. You can put Reiki into the rooms. But for me, the violet flame is a really beautiful tool, nice and quick and simple, and very, very effective. So have a go at doing it in the house as well. And just remember, a lot of the stuff that we take on as empaths and sensitive people is not our stuff. It's just stuff that's either we've said on some level that will help and support people, or we've been able to, or we've just attracted it and I'll look after that for you, and taken it on board. So it's really important that we clear and we recognize what is ours and what is not ours. That's really important. So if you have any questions, or if you're interested in my women's circle, I run an online group as well as a group in one group in Shropshire and hopefully two in the new year. But the online group is a lovely sacred space where we share lots of information and again lots of meditations as well. So I shall see you soon, Mrs. Romola.